Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about my next game for the night, third to last game. I'm here to talk about number 6 Alabama beating number 11 Tennessee, 37-20 reaction. Good win for Alabama, another great win for Alabama, this time here at home. They've had some good wins, man, in this SEC gauntlet so far. Now, they beat Georgia, they beat Missouri, they beat Vanderbilt, now they beat Tennessee. They hang up 37 points on them, and a fantastic performance by this Alabama defense. Tennessee defense has not been good this year, man. It just simply hasn't been. But Alabama's offense has got better and better as the weeks have went on. Ty Simpson has looked really good, but the big momentum switch to me was that play before halftime. Felt like Tennessee tried to fool them. They probably were like, oh, Alabama thinks we're going to run it, and we're going to do a play-action pass. I knew from the second he threw it was going to get picked off. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a pick six, but I knew, like, hey, this is going to get picked off, and it did. And that was really the turning point, because Tennessee could have got a touchdown, or at least maybe a field goal before halftime, and they did. And they got a few touchdowns in the second half, but they couldn't really get a stop. Ty Simpson with another great game. He was phenomenal. 19 of 29, 253 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ty Simpson continues just look good, man. His first start wasn't bad; it was just mid. But his starts after that have been phenomenal. So, like, since week 2, I would say after that first game, since week 2, his stats look like this. But since week 2, he's 153 out of 218, 70.1% in his passes. 1,911 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He has been phenomenal. He could be a legit contender for the Heisman, honestly. I really think he can. That's just how good he's been since week 2. And just another huge win for Alabama and Coach DeBoer. All that talk after week 1 when they got upset by Florida State was like, oh, we might have to get I'm speaking of Alabama fans. They're like, oh, we might have to buy him out. We might have to raise money to get him fired. Well, he's gonna be around to stay, man. They've got huge wins in conference play. And Ty Simpson was great. Rushing, their leading rusher was actually Jeremy Bernard. 4 runs, 49 yards, 12.2 yards per carry. Hill, 7 runs, 34 yards, 4.9 a carry and a touchdown. Ryan Williams, 1 run, 16 yards. And Jamarian Miller, 12 runs, 15 yards. But he also had a touchdown. So he didn't do much, but he had a rushing touchdown. Great games from Ryan Williams and Jeremy Bernard. Ryan Williams, 5 catches, 87 yards from second-year receiver out of Alabama. Now, he's starting to show more confidence out there after how that slow start to the season. Wasn't doing much, but he also made a nice catch in this game. And he drew a PI on Tennessee's defense. Jeremy Bernard had 5 catches for 60 yards as well. Great games from Ryan Williams and Jeremy Bernard, their 1-2 duo at receiver. I think they each had 100 total yards tonight. Phenomenal games by them. Lotzir Brooks, 3 catches, 39 yards. Josh Cuevas, 2 catches, 33 yards. Hill, 1 catch, 16 yards. Scott, 1 catch, 11 yards and a touchdown. And Isaiah Wharton, 1 catch, 2 yards and a touchdown. Their defense was great tonight as well, I thought. Pierre, how about him tonight? 3 sacks by Pierre on that damn defense. You have 1 sack from Smith, so 4 sacks there tonight. 3 of them by Pierre. Pierre, you want to come out here? Xavier Brown had the pick 6 before halftime. Took it 100 yards to the house. That was a terrible play call by Tennessee, I thought. I felt they kind of knew you were going to do a play-action pass, and he threw it. and it got picked off for a pick six. I thought they still could have possibly made a tackle, but they didn't. It got picked off for that pick six. But Alabama's, after that week 1 loss, they haven't lost a game since. But yeah, defensively great by them tonight. They didn't kick a field goal. Tennessee, they didn't kick a field goal either. Alabama improves to 6-1. Tennessee drops to 5-2. Let's go over the quarter-by-quarter stats. Alabama, they had 7 in the first quarter, 16 in the second quarter, including that pick six was really the play that I felt like kind of took the air out of Tennessee before halftime there. The final play before halftime. 16 points in the second quarter. 7 in the third quarter and 7 in the fourth quarter for a total of 37 points. For Tennessee, they had 0 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter, and 7 in the fourth quarter. So another huge win, man, for this Alabama team. Coach Kalen DeBoer. Got Ryan Williams starting to get that confidence back. He's been playing better lately. So, y'all give credit to Coach DeBoer, even after week 1, not losing the team. And now you look at these two teams, how the hell did Florida State beat Alabama? I don't know how, man. But Alabama's last 4 weeks against top 10, 20 SEC teams, they beat all 4 of them. This Alabama team can win it all, man. It's a totally different team since that week 1 loss to FSU. You have to credit the mentality that DeBoer has installed in this team to bounce back after that FSU loss and rip off 6 straight wins. But yeah, let's go over the team stats here. Alabama had 373 total yards, 253 passing, 120 rushing, 6.1 yards per play. We'll go over the Tennessee stat line in a minute after you're done with this. I just want to get this out of the way first. 6.1 yards per play, 23 first downs, 5 for 11 on third down. 1 for 1 on fourth down, 61 total plays. They didn't allow any sacks. Great job by that damn Alabama offensive line. 4 punts, 7 penalties, 61 yards. 1 fumble loss, no interceptions, 31 minutes of time of possession. Well, actually, I'll go over Tennessee's player stats, then I'll go over their team stats. Joey Aguilar, 28 of 44. 268 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He got sacked a lot tonight, 4 times. So it wasn't a great game from Joey Aguilar tonight. Threw that pick six before halftime, which was huge. That was an embarrassing play right there. I can't help but wonder how the game would have went if Joey Aguilar's 99-yard pick six before doesn't throw a pick six before half. In reality, that was kind of the difference in this game. I would say kinda, but I still think Alabama wins regardless. But if they don't get that pick six and say Tennessee scores a touchdown, I think this game will be more closer in the final score. But yeah, Joey Aguilar, he was okay. Bishop, 14 runs, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns by Deshaun Bishop. Did I say Bishop? Bishop. He averaged 8 yards a carry. Thought he played a good game. The coaching was pathetic and the tackling was pathetic. So, great game from Deshaun Bishop. He was an absolute warrior out there tonight. So, Tennessee didn't go away, but they weren't able to get any closer than 30-20. Started Thomas, 3 runs, 26 yards, 8.7 a carry. Staley, 10 runs, 10 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown. Brazile, 7 catches, 66 yards. Matthews, 4 catches, 39 yards. Crane, 3 catches, 38 yards. Kitselman, 3 catches, 18 yards. And Lewis, 1 catch, 15 yards. Defensively, they didn't have any sacks. Tennessee's defense continues to be terrible. They haven't really played good all season long. Even against Arkansas, they didn't play well. But Bama's defense has got better since week 1, and their offense has got better. So yeah, good win for Bama. At home, they've beat 4 straight ranked up SEC opponents. So yeah, 37-20. Alabama beats Tennessee. That's all I got to say. Leave a like and subscribe for more. Peace.